Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a blood tutorial because I have gotten a couple requests about it, so here I am going to do it. Um, so we are going to be doing like pink blood and then a little bit more like realistic red blood, so if you're not comfortable with these topics, I suggest clicking off and finding something more suitable to you. And with that, let's begin. So for pink blood, just do any sort of pink. I like to I like. Oh, so first we're gonna get the red blood, and actually, it's so the red blood usually is um looks like this, and it's not really that good. Like the red blood, it doesn't look too realistic, which I think we can switch it up. If it's not really too realistic, so we're gonna show you what you can do. Go darker, like make it a really dark red blood because I actually see the difference. It's very much more realistic looking and it's very good. I really like to use this sort of color and I like to use dip pen bleed for scratches and bleeding and etc. Because in my opinion it honestly looks really good. It's also good for like bleeding from the head. So yeah. I also really like to use the rough layout pen. This pen is also really good for like little bleedings and blood designs. I love to use it. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so don't mind my voice. So you can see that it has really good like dripping effects, and it's just overall pretty cool. Actually, I use this to do my blood in most of my videos, and as you can see, it's pretty good for like injuries. And this is the airbrush. I use the airbrush for like blood stains and whatsoever. And basically, I just kind of go over it a little bit in different places. I like to use airbrush normal the best though because I think it gives it the full experience, and you can basically just place it anywhere and over the body, and then it pretty much looks kind of like blood stains or like marks as I'm showing you guys right now. And basically, yeah, probably that's not my best example, but it looks better if you like focus on it. I also use this pen to you do a little like blood dripping out of something or something like that. And I also put the stabilizer on and I set the thing to the state of spade. Okay guys, I'm so sorry, I'm really sick and it's hard to like yeah. But basically just copy what I'm doing and yeah. You can do whatever you want with the wherever you put the blood things and just have fun with it I guess. And basically that's what it looks like, and I use that sometimes for dripping as well. There's a whole bunch of like blood pens that are called like for bleeding, but they're not really the best in my opinion. The ones that I've shown you, like this one, yeah, this one's my favorite, but yeah, all of them are pretty cool overall, and yeah, so I use these to edit bleeding from the head. As you can see, I will show you guys a little example. Also, like, take away the opacity from kind of like a shadow for the blood, I guess. It's not really that, but it makes the blood look better. And yeah. Um, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, the dip pen bleed is definitely also one of my favorites because it's really good for scratches, as you can see. Okay, and now for the pink blood. So there's like a normal kind of pink color, and this is still pretty good. But in my opinion, I usually like to make the pink a little bit lighter because that, for me, it just looks a little better. It's not really that big of a difference, but I just like to use it lighter. You do what you want though. And basically, it's the same thing. You can do it wherever you want. You can use the brushes, and then there you've got your pink blood. As you can see, I'm doing a messy example, but it works, and yeah, you can make your character look like it has bloodstains, which is pretty cool. Also, here's a little bonus. For those who like to kind of color in their eye, I got you. It's pretty easy, but I'm just gonna say it anyways, just in case. You just color in the eye whatever you want, and then if you want the eye to be dripping, you kind of just like do little lines, but you can also do like a slime kind of texture, which I'll show you in a second. That's what it looks like that, but you can also kind of make it like dripping slime. So it's like one is big, one is small, like that. Yeah, and then that looks much better, except it's probably not as big. I'm just doing a really messy example, but yeah. I hope this helped. Honestly, I'm really tired, so um, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.